What's up, y'all? This is Farmer with FM Herzing. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to our channel. Leave a couple comments. We're going down to the shop right now to go show you the 931B. We took the top cover off the left track brake clutch assembly. And we're still working on that. We got a lot of Silken WD-40. We'll show you here why in a second, but I'm gonna work on my 95 F-150 with the blown engine. See this engine, we're gonna pull the heads off on this episode. But we'll just give you a little taste of what's going on with the 931B and all that good fun stuff. So, yeah, sit tight and hang on. Oopsie. Right on, right on. She's parked. Now let's go look at her. Everythinghurts.com. Hey, check out our new website, everythinghurts.com. It's more for satire and all that good fun stuff. So we're going to be pulling the heads off this whatchamacallit 302. I was going to try and think of something funny, but I don't know. So this 931B here, it's all rusty. I just sprayed it down with some WD-40, so it looks a lot better than what it was. But this seal here is leaking. Doesn't really want to spin for some reason. So we're having issues with that. All that crap's all really rusty. So we gotta pull this master cylinder off. So this one for the clutch. So this is clutch, and then the center one's brake. So just finally remembered. Oh, let me zoom out. There we go. So yeah, she's not supposed to have oil in it. This is a dry brake clutch system. You can see how rusty it was over there. And this got a whole bunch of oil, not necessarily from being open. But in order to, here, I'll show you all that. Gotta soak that in WD-42. But there's a pin that goes through here. So this guy sits like this. Then you gotta get there's a piece that comes up, a yoke that goes right there, and a pin goes there. So what you gotta do is you gotta kind of pry it up like that a little bit, just straight up after I'm bolting all 4 bolts, then pull that cotter pin out, and then pull the pin out. Fairly simple. And take this off. We'll show you another episode. You loosen this, take these bolts off, the bolts, oopsie, the bolts right there, and then there's 2 on this side. Now you gotta pull off, and then you gotta rotate this guy around. There's a little hole right there. See that bolt? Right there. You gotta line it up, get the bolt lined up with the hole, put your socket with extension in, rip it out, spin your final drive or sprocket or whatever you want to call it. That way you can line them up. Then you come over here, you undo these, then this piece right here can actually slide this way, so you can get room and just pick the whole thing up out of there. And then we'll show you how to take that, I guess you could call it an axle. I don't know the technical definition or technical terminology of it, but we'll show you how to pull that out, because we gotta pull this whole entire assembly out so we can get that seal replaced and probably get that bearing. Gotta pull that seal off. Still gotta pull this planetary off on both sides. That should be fun, and we got like a week left to do it. So back over here to the work vehicle. Is it that one or that one, or maybe that one? All right, so I'm gonna get y'all set up and we'll start digging into this guy. All right, here we go. Yeah. I'll just leave it. Well, intake looks fairly good. Right on, right on. Okay. Ooh. Yep. All right. We got intake off, carburetor off. Now it's time to pull a couple other things off, and then we can pull the head off, which should be fun. Alright, y'all. It's time to pull the head. It already ripped off all the bolts and stuff. It's always gotta be difficult. If I did this the right way, it'd be a lot easier. Yeah, this thing's heavy. I forgot how heavy cast iron heads are. There we go. That's how you don't remove a head. Okay. Ooh. Hey, remember? Oh, here it is. Yeah. Oh. Well, let me kind of show y'all what's going on besides all these 10 billion million mosquitoes. So, I'm gonna kind of show y'all what's going on. We get that piston wall, which on Fords, is it 1, 2, 3, 4? I think this is number 5 cylinder. Passenger side front to back. This is number 2. Then that, I don't know if y'all can see it, but there's a little, what looks to be oil marks or burn marks. And that one actually doesn't look too bad. But we still gotta take apart that cylinder, that head. Take that head off of that side of the engine. See if there's any damage on the top end of the engine. And if there's not, well, I'm gonna have to pull this whole engine out, which means this whole front clip has to come back off after having to paint it, put everything on. It ran, and then it seized up all that was inside. So another day I'll take apart this side and probably work on rebuilding this side of the engine, or not this side of the engine, but the engine altogether, you know, minus the mosquitoes, you know. So, but yeah, So this is part 1 of the 95 F-150 work truck, and part 3 I believe on the Cat 931B, although it's just kind of a little bit of showing. But this old guy right here got well, I'll do a quick walk around. I got heated mirror here, heated truck mirror, heated convex mirror. Gotta do a little adjustment. Gotta get that patched up, that hole patched up. Gotta get one of those little rubber clip or boots or whatever you want to call it. Gotta repaint that. Got these top lights on here. Got the here, let me move this for y'all. I only got a few minutes left on my camera, so got the hubs painted, brand new rims on the front, brand new tires. Gotta put those guys away. My header with my lovely exhaust welding job with a stick welder, believe it or not. Alternator, that's pretty much the same as a 98 Ranger. I gotta wire up this side with all these lights. Got my oxygen tank, hydraulic deal. This is gonna be like the welding cabinet. Oh, dang it. Got my saline cabinet in here. Gotta wire up everything in here. I don't know what this cabinet's gonna be yet. Probably for all these big sockets and big wrenches, stuff like that. It goes amber to red. Gotta paint this rim, or both of the rims. Got some brand new tires on it. Got light right there. Gonna wire up a strobe light there. Got the vise. Got a strobe light there. Gonna put a marker light on that right there. Got the reverse lights there. Gotta kind of fill that patch in a little bit more. Got another strobe light. Thinking about putting another one up in the center someplace. Got my hitch. Same thing over on this side. Pretty much same thing except the license plate bracket and the backup alarm. Got that. Same thing as on the Ranger with the light. This is gonna be where all the miscellaneous bolts and electrical stuff is gonna be. Probably more sockets, wrenches. This one's gonna be for probably all the other stuff, probably box stuff, and then this whole side is pretty much wired up. Doing the best I can with what I got. Not completely done yet, but it'll be completely workable once I'm done with it. Got my storage cabinet, screwdrivers. Gonna have my inverter. Probably get battery chargers in here too. Got a whole bunch of stuff up here. Same thing on this side. You got the trucker mirror. I think 8-inch convex mirror. This side's painted black. Oh, that's where this went. Haha, 11.1 volts. This needs to be cleaned up, but I got a tachometer. Got a switch panel here that I gotta finish wiring up. Another switch panel there. The radio goes there, but I had to take it out to install the whatchamacallit. That's all the stuff to figure out what's what. Same thing over there. And this is going to be to adjust the colors, I think, are on this one, and then the brightness on this one for the strobe lights. Need to get new door panels for both sides. I like the headliner. This is how I got it. Need a new steering column because that one's about shot. Yeah. Oh, stick shift and 4-wheel drive too. So, 3-pedal. Oh, technically 4 if you count the e-brake. But yeah, we got dualies on here. I don't remember if, yeah, I got the custom drive shaft made for this. I gotta do some more fabricating with that. Put the filler necks in since it's a dual tank. This is a better shot, better picture video of this side. This side's wired up for strobe lights too. Gotta get the bumper up here. I'll show you the bumper here, which is over there. Let me see if I got like 20 seconds to show you all. So this is the bumper that's going to go on the front of that to help out with the weight and all. So I'll keep y'all posted, but remember, Jesus Christ loves y'all. Be blessed. Subscribe, like, share, and love y'all. See y'all on the next video.